Okay, imagine this. What if you could take an entire year of really hard, expert-level work? The kind of thing that takes a whole team of super smart people and just shrink it down into a single hour. It sounds completely wild, right? Like something out of a movie. Well, it might actually be our new reality.
So, get this. On one side, you've got a team of top-notch Google engineers. They spend a full year building something complex. On the other side, one AI model is given the exact same project. And the time it takes? Just 1 hour. And no, this isn't some made-up example. This is a real claim that just sent a huge shockwave through the entire tech world.
It's the kind of thing that just makes you stop in your tracks and go, wait, what? Is that even possible? I mean, how on earth could a single piece of software do what a whole team of experts needed 365 days to figure out? That's the big question we're going to dig into.
And this whole incredible story starts with a single tweet. It's from Jana Dogan, who's a really well-respected engineer over at Google. And this one post just absolutely exploded online, kicking off this huge conversation about the future of, well, pretty much everything. Work, coding, you name it.
And just listen to how she phrases it. I'm not joking, and this isn't funny. You can literally feel her shock through the screen. She explains that she gave an AI model a description of a problem, and boom, in 1 hour, it spit out the very thing her team had spent the entire last year building. Wow.
So, what was this mystery project? I mean, we're not talking about building a simple little app here. The task was to create something called Distributed Agent Orchestrators. Now, that's a mouthful, but all you need to know is that it's an extremely complicated system that requires some serious brainpower and planning to get right.
Let's break that down with an analogy. Imagine all the programs on a huge computer network are like cars in a massive, sprawling city. Well, this orchestrator, it's like the ultimate super intelligent traffic control system for that entire city. It tells every single car where to go, when to turn, and how to do it all perfectly without a single collision. It's a monumental challenge.
And of course, when you hear a story like this, your brain immediately goes to one place. It's the elephant in the room, right? If an AI can do a year's worth of expert work in just an hour, are human engineers about to become obsolete? It's a totally fair and pretty scary question to ask.
But here's where the story takes a fascinating turn. In a follow-up reply, Jana added this really crucial detail. It's not perfect, and I'm iterating on it. And that one sentence changes everything. This is the real key to understanding what's happening. It's not about a perfect, final product. It's about a starting point. So this is the big takeaway. If we're thinking about this as humans being replaced, we're looking at it all wrong. This isn't about replacement at all. It's about acceleration. It's about giving human experts a massive, unbelievable head start. It's like giving them a superpower.
So let's picture this new workflow. Step 1 is still the most critical part. The human expert uses their insight to define the problem. Then, step 2, the AI comes in and acts like the world's fastest assistant, generating a huge first draft. But then, step 3, the human expert comes back in to do what they do best, to refine, to improve, and to innovate on top of that foundation. That's where the real magic happens.
You see how this totally reframes the whole conversation? The initial fear comes from that old, tired human versus machine mindset. But the reality and the massive opportunity here is human plus machine. It's not a competition, it's a collaboration, a partnership that's going to amplify our own abilities like never before.
So what does this new kind of team actually look like? Well, the AI handles all the tedious, time-consuming grunt work, all that heavy lifting. This frees up the human experts to focus on what we're great at: creativity, big-picture strategy, and solving brand new problems. The end result? Development time is slashed, and even more exciting, it unlocks new ideas we probably couldn't have even dreamed of tackling before.
Let's just come back to this for a second, because it is just mind-blowing. 1 year of work, becoming 1 hour. Just sit with that. Think about what that kind of speed means. It's not just a small step forward, it's a complete transformation of how we build things.
And that really leads us to the final, and I think the most hopeful question of all. If we can now solve problems that used to take a whole year in about the time it takes to watch a movie, what does that mean for the really big, impossible challenges? Things like curing diseases, or tackling climate change, or exploring the universe. The things that once seemed impossibly far away might now be just around the corner.